What's good, guys? Welcome back. I'm Eladadzi, and in today's video I am going to be doing some music reaction from Romeo Swag, and he calls this a Dreamer'S interlude. Now before I proceed, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you have anything to say, leave it down in the comment section. Now let's get right into the music video.
Dreams of doing good, dreams of doing great. And even though misunderstood, we still had dreams of getting paid. But it's sad to say our dreams and presents cannot correlate. Mama, pray for us and pray for us for blessings day to day. We had dreams of doing good, dreams of doing great. And I know what she wako abape kejelebi ketelebi out. But much me contemplating if I'm crazy, cause in dream much Take off, look at us, in party look at us. God was always first for class, I swear he Uber that.
Well, yeah, back in school we had a lot. There are a lot of people who very brilliant, very brilliant, always first in class. But sometimes, as grown-ups now, you meet a person and then you go like, what happened to this person? Because even as kids, senior high school, or even in the university, you could see this person and how brilliant, how intellect this person is, and then you could actually see that this person has a very bright future. But then after school, after some years passes, and you meet a person and you're like, what happened? But then I always say that life happens. Life has its way of just kicking you to the curb. Life has its way of just punching you in your gut. So yeah.
Cause his hunger is insane for local shop. He's driving down to dust. They think he fool for that. I fear for our people in this current age. Cause our women selling bodies for some little change.
So I am really like listening to radio in the afternoon, especially these radio stations that have people coming there with their troubles for them to solve and all that. And then sometimes I'd hear, even though I honestly think that they could do better by just resolving their issues by themselves or to the dovsu or whatever. But then sometimes I'd hear some stories, and then you could see a girl as young as 15 years old being pregnant, and then you realize that the person who impregnated her is somebody as old as a 25-year-old boy, a 30-year-old man. And then when they go on to explain how everything happened, you'd realize that it was just because they wanted some money or they wanted food. So this, even though it isn't publicly out there, even though people don't want to publicly accept it, it is true that in this modern age, it's just like girls, or it's just like women just do these kinds of stuff for just a penny, for just something small.
But their boys is betting way, source their fraud go pay.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of betting source here in the country, a lot of betting apps in the country, and it's kind of like the normal thing now. Somebody gets a bit of cash, and then what the person uses that money for is to bet, thinking, hoping that the person is going to get his money back, and then also get a huge amount from that betting. Yeah.
They cannot start plus our girls, cause most of them are barely. We had dreams of doing good, dreams of doing great. And even though misunderstood, we still had dreams of getting paid. But it's sad to say our dreams and presents cannot correlate.
Yeah, our dreams and then our present now. I mean, living now. Some people's dreams and then some presents, it doesn't correlate. I mean, you have dreams of living a comfortable life, dreams of having everything that you want, but then your present living now is so different from that dream that you have. But that also doesn't mean that you have to give up. I mean, I always say that life is everything. If you have the life and if you keep pushing, keep doing what you are doing, that dream that you have is going to come true.
Mama, pray for us and pray for us for blessings day to day. We are dreams of doing good, dreams of doing great. In a menu, what she wako abape. Keje lebi, kete lebi, out, but much oko me. Contemplating if I'm crazy, cause in dream much oko nche.
So yes, guys, this is it. This is the end of the music video, and I first saw this video on Twitter, and then I'm someone who is first drawn into a music or a song by the beats, by the instrument before the lyrics and the other stuff. But then with this song, it was the lyrics first, and even though there are some parts that I do not understand, but then this is actually what is going through a lot of the youth's mind. You know, you have this dream growing up, oh, you want to be this, you want to be that, and then dreams, some dreams, they just some dreams changes, some dreams, yeah, you have this thought of having this kind of dream, but then as you grow up, as you become an adult, you realize that the dreams that you thought that you were going to achieve when you grew up, it isn't that simple. And obviously the system here isn't also doing much. But then, just as I said, I'm like, if you have life, your dream is still achievable, even though it is going to be difficult on your own. Even though if you have no one to actually give you a helping hand, it is going to be difficult on your own, but then you can do it. It's all about pushing yourself. It's all about really wanting to achieve that dream. If you really, really 100% do want to achieve that dream, it's going to come true. You just have to push yourself to it. And yeah, this is a pretty good song. And let me know what you think in the comment section. And I'll see you guys some other time.